The brothers really made me laugh. Is this the American version of Girls Help Girls? Bringing unprecedented traffic and attention to the WNBA. KaitlinClark. Surprisingly, she couldn't escape being sidelined by her peers. Since Clark joined the professional scene last year, it can be said that she has brought immense wealth to the WNBA. Just in her career debut, she attracted over 2.7 million viewers, setting a new all-time high for WNBA, a regular season viewership, coupled with the surge in merchandise sales and game attendance. This further helps. The new TV broadcasting contract the WNBA assigned this year is 6 times more than before. If you want to understand how crazy the Clark effect is, I just need to provide a simple example. For a long time, WNBA games were struggling to sell tickets. But now, as long as she is playing, whether at home or away, tickets are basically sold out very early. Even many teams will temporarily rent venues in the city for the upcoming games featuring Clark to accommodate the maximum number of fans. Take the Wings where Lee Ueru plays as an example. Although their full name is Dallas Wings, their regular home is actually located more than 30 kilometers away in Arlington. They use the University of Texas, Arlington's college basketball arena, which can accommodate only 70 spectators. However, there are only an average of 60 ticket buyers. When the Fever, where Clark plays, came to visit, they moved their home game to the Mavericks Arena, the American Airlines Center, and all 20 seats were sold out. It's important to know that the WNBA has been operating at a loss since its inception in 1997. 6 teams have already given up. They have successively announced their dissolutions. In fact, just last year, they lost as much as $50 million. The reason the WNBA has managed to survive until today is that the NBA has been continuously pouring money into it to cover the losses, with hopes of turning profits through the Clark effect. And this new broadcasting contract, fans naturally hope to benefit from it as well. They want to see their currently meager salaries increase a bit. So the stars took advantage of the past couple of days during this season's WNBA All-Star game, which was the most high-profile moment. They conspired to pull off a big move. During the warm-up segment of the All-Star game, a group of stars, keeping it secret from the league, all wore shirts that said "Pay us what we deserve." They tried to create public pressure. So far, it has all been external conflicts between the players and the league. But it can't hold up against having a pig teammate on the team. Infighting at this critical juncture, not only did they come out to claim credit, they even pointed fingers at Clark, who was their biggest bargaining chip in negotiation. At the press conference after the All-Star game, Plum, who represented Team Clear, in an interview, naturally, she talked about the team wearing matching outfits, stating that the protest was a unified effort, resulting from discussions among the players in the locker room. However, the tone shifted. She stated, "No one from Clark's team participated in the discussions." Ionescu, from Clark's team sitting nearby, immediately felt speechless, instantly changed expressions, but still forced a smile, saying that such things don't need to be discussed here. Let's put it this way. If you really call people to discuss this kind of thing benefits everyone. Wouldn't they come? After last year's All-Star set a viewership record, this year, Clark missed out due to injury. The All-Star viewership suddenly shrank. This Plum actually has the nerve to suggest this brilliant idea was all her doing. It's not that one. Clark, who brings tremendous profits to the WNBA. What else could this be, if not sheer jealousy? One phrase turned class conflict into internal conflict among the people. The American women's competition really cracks me up, and they still shamelessly force their way. The league is raising salaries. Here I advise the sisters. First, let's pay off the $50 million owed to the NBA from last year. We can't just talk about rights without discussing obligations. Don't you think?